I am at work. Hello. I hope everybody can hear me. Hello, popular, unpopular opinion. Hello, and welcome, Boston Koozie, to my moderator family team. Hello, Allison M., my love. I know you had a very long day, and so I just got home from 14-hour day with 12-year-old singing Journey, so I'm going to crash. I just wanted to wait with hi, you're Aw, thank you, Allison. Hello, Miss Heather Dizzle. Hello, Love and Life at Home. Who else have I missed? Have I missed anybody else? Hello, Brandolyn. If you're still here, you were here before. And Delaney, all the way back at 7:30. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes, like everybody does, to get somebody. As I pushed it back, and then hello, Jennifer Sharp. I pushed it back, and then I moved it forward again because I didn't want to step on Tia's toes because I know she's going live tonight, and I don't like to step on her toes, but or like I wouldn't go live when like Melissa Jade's live or something like that, or one of my other friends. So anyway, how's everybody doing? Is everybody good? Did everybody see the intro? I hope everybody got to see the intro. So did everybody watch lots of good stuff on YouTube today? Hello, current Miss B. Well, Mr. B is not very nice if his snoring is waking you up. Do you cover him with a pillow to make it stop? Hi, Gladys. Nothing good on YouTube? There's lots of stuff on YouTube today. Lots of stuff on YouTube. Let's see what we can talk about that was on YouTube today. So we had the Grim Truther put a video out called The Truth, the Whole Truth, and Nothing But the Truth. And it was basically well, at the very beginning, it's like the Grim Truther, what do you want? And the Grim Truther says your souls, which made me laugh. That was really funny. So now the Grim Truthers was I can't remember if the Grim Truthers was Lynn, Lion Lynn, that everybody likes to call her. So Lynn is a problem. And I'm sure that now that Natasha is back to her drama channel, she'll probably drop Lynn for a while because she does she gets to be real nasty. I mean, real nasty. When they were streaming my live, I don't know if anybody went and watched Natasha's live back that while the live that was going while she was streaming my live. And there's this woman on there, and I don't know what her name was, but I went and watched it the next day just to see what they were saying. And there was a woman on panel that was screaming, "What kind of drugs are you on?" to me. I think maybe because of my profile picture, which just made me laugh. Oh yeah, and Lindsay made a couple of good ones, and Grim Truther Vivian had one that was really quite moving. I mean, really sad to see. And then hi Amber, and then the people of social media dropped all the paperwork on Natasha's arrest. No, Boston, they didn't realize it was a joke. I just got a like a clip of it, just like a screen grab real quick of what they were saying, but let me tell you. So here's the thing. Hi, Tia. Um, I thought it was really funny that they thought that that was my picture, but here's the other thing is, like, what does it matter what I look like? Do you see it? Like, what does it matter what I look like? Natasha's in there like, "Don't believe what you hear, don't believe what people tell you, base people, things on facts and da da da, but let's shame people for what they look like," right? So she's got her subs in there going, "What does Holly look like?" And someone said, "Is that her real picture?" And then someone said, "I bet I look better than she does, and I have had many heart attacks." And then she said, "I don't know math," because they're right. I don't know math. That was nice. Um, okay, Irvin, thanks. And then someone said, "I want to see what she looks like. Has she ever shown her face?" And then said, "Perfect profile pic for me." But they were like, that was just like one screen grab. But they were like, literally, this is what was making me so laugh so hard was the people in her chat while she was playing me. The people in her chat were talking to me as if I were really on panel over there. Like, did they not get the fact that Natasha was streaming my live? I don't know. It was weird. Hi, Mike, dropping mom. So so anyway, but the thing I wanted to say about Natasha is after the people of social media um, dropped their video. I've seen all that content. Like I've seen all those um, all those documents, right? That detail her crime. And her story is ridiculous. First of all, her story is ridiculous. Like who I don't know. It's just ridiculous. I suppose in some wild fantasy it could have happened the way she says it happened. However, so about 10 months ago, Natasha made a live, and it was on. Let me hold on. I will tell you the date. So she made a live on November 26th of 2020, and in this live, she got her very first super chat. Her very first super chat. Okay, she was super excited. She cried a little bit. You see one fat tear roll out. Hey, Lindsay. Just just chit-chatting evening news, Lindsay. We'll talk a little bit about this and a little bit about that. And um which one, Gladys? Well, anyway, the live that I'm talking about was still there. I watched it was today. And in it she tells the story of her one and only crime, or at least the one and only one that she's hi Erica, been arrested and convicted for, right? She says she says her story about like her, niece and nephew, or her nieces, and then, the tragedy of her nephew, which I'm not going to talk about. I'm not going to question. I'm not going to claim anything about that like some other creators do like to talk about, but I do believe that she didn't have to tell that story in order to tell the story of her crime. But she did because she wanted to butter up her audience. She wanted to soften them up a little bit, right? And so she tells that, and then she goes in to tell the story of her crime. And of course, the way she tells it, it makes her look like this complete angel who was just doing a favor for this girl. But then that was 10 months ago. Then today, well, almost 11 months. Then today, she goes to tell the same story, but this time she's pausing for dramatic effect. She's wiping her eyes, the tears off of her eyes. She's elaborating a little bit more. She's definitely emotionally manipulated. I will say, whatever acting classes she took between November 26th of last year and now have really paid off because she was really, really working it. She was milking it for everything it was worth. Now, hold on just a second, Boston. We're talking about Natasha. Um, um, she said she said that she was lying for this girl, but the story she told last year was missing some details that she told this year. And it's interesting that she used the words probable cause and claimed that the district or prosecuting attorney or district attorney said they had probable cause. However, the district attorney and the prosecuting attorney do not use probable cause like that, like the police do. So the police come and they say have probable cause to arrest her, but I believe that probable cause to arrest you, but since you're a prominent, part of the community or whatever, we're going to let you come down and turn yourself in. But she says the police came down this time to her store, told her these people said that she never gave them the thing that she called the police first. It's interesting. I have the two pieces in case she deletes the first one. I have both of them downloaded or screen recorded so that you guys can see the difference, and I will put them up. But I can't share my screen easily, so I'm probably not going to do that. But I'll put them up side by side, and you guys can see. But what she did was she learned from November 26th of last year when she got her very first $4.99 super chat and she cried about it. She learned can that she can get more money and does get more money when she really fucking amps it up. And that's what she did. She can't hide from her own lies. She can't. You'd think the truth isn't hard to tell. The truth isn't hard to tell, and the truth isn't hard to tell correctly. Lies are hard to remember. Who's Carolyn? Tara K. What happened? I don't know. Oh, truth fortune teller. Thank you. So, oh, what happened with her? So, anyways, there were lots of good things. Um, Lynn is trauma and true crime is just as nasty as voices from what I've seen. Oh no, yeah, I know. She did. I did say that. I said that she used back in November and then now she used she used her that story to go into the crime so that she could milk it for emotional manipulation. So she could say, I was a single mother. I just had gone from a family of 3 to a family of 6. And I was going through all this stuff and I was helping this woman. I was doing this woman. Now, on her first live, she said she came into the store and she needed money to pay. She needed money for Christmas. And then this time, I think it was she needed money to pay rent. I don't know. Oh, whoa. Oh, hold on. Hold on, guys. My dog closed my window. Sorry, guys. My dog closed my StreamYard window and I couldn't find my mouse. But anyways, okay, so something happened. So, whoa. Whoa, was that tonight, Amber? Was that tonight? Hi, Juicy Uncovered. Juicy, I'm just going to call you Juicy. That was last night. Carolyn with a K. Oh, that's terrible. I feel so bad for people in her chat. Really, I do. Like, people in her chat are just treated like shit. People on her panel, I mean, like, she just lets the most vile stuff happen on panel. And it's whatever when it's like I don't give a shit what they said about. Obviously, this is an avatar. The people could not tell that this is not a real. Somebody really did come into my live the other night and ask why I had to wear so many filters, and I'm like, this isn't even a filter. This isn't even a picture of me. That's crazy. Yeah, not. Anyway, so that was. Oh yeah, she said that last time too. But here's the thing: is she took out $4,100 out of her daughter's bank account, she says. Um, but this girl had like over $5,100 coming, was deposited. She also says nothing in the messages between the two of them about it being in her daughter's account. She says, I have two accounts. I'm trying to figure out which one it went to. This girl is saying, I know which one it went to. I have the routing number and and the account number, and she's like, well, I need to check and see what's going on. And she says that she says that this girl says, just if I message you weird stuff like that, just go along with it because I don't want my boyfriend to know. Thank you, Boston. So it just doesn't add up. It just doesn't add up. And a lot of times Natasha will say, come down to the store. I need you to sign something. Come down to the store. We can talk about it at 10 a.m. And, like there's a little bit of like, you could maybe say, okay, maybe something was going on, but why would she only give her 4,100? Who pays their tax person over $1,000 to do their taxes, especially if they're not even a licensed CPA, which I don't think she is she? Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Gladys, that's not the only creator whose old mods go after her. If you are a terrible person and you treat your mods like shit and you should do shady shit, then your mods are probably going to leave you and they're probably going to talk out. Yeah, and the other thing is like it went on, it was there in February. It was there in February. She didn't get paid back till August. Like, so why would Natasha just keep dragging that on? And she also says like, well, if I had the money, True Crime Analyst said something on TT's panel that I heard in passing. That if she had the money, why would she? If she could pay half of it that day or whatever, when she got arrested or when she got bailed out or whenever she was told, or court, whenever she was told she needed to pay it back, when she paid back half of it, she said, if I could pay back half of it right then, why would I need her 5,100 or whatever? And True Crime Analyst said, well, because you had taken all her money and you still had some of it left. And I was like, well, that's kind of ridiculous to think because it's been since February. It's been 5 months. If she's stealing money, she's probably stealing money. She doesn't have extra money. She doesn't have extra of that money, but probably she steals a lot of money. You know what I mean? It wasn't her husband, Juicy. It was her boyfriend. Um, and he did leave her, she says. And so My thing is she took the money not because she needed it, but because she's a thief. Bailey, sure, but right now I'm talking about something else. But we could talk about that. See now, Juicy, I need to see all of that. So far, I haven't looked through all the documents, but there is a Google Drive that has all of her charges, all of the things that she's accused of, and proof of it. And I haven't. Um, yeah, Lindsay, and I haven't seen all of it. Yeah, she called them inconveniences. No, no, it wasn't Dalton. It was her boyfriend at the time. So Sean Miller, how do you know that? Where did you learn that? I mean, because the way she talked, she didn't have any money. That she didn't have any money. She just had to pay for her father's funeral. So her father had an inheritance that probably could have paid for that funeral. I don't know about any of that. So if that's all in all the documents, I mean, we'll have to go through and play those sometime. She does. But the thing is, it's not about. I mean, the details are important because she does say things differently this time, and I'm hearing that maybe she's been telling people personally a different story as well, like one on one, and and call in. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, so so it's not just about the facts of the crime, it's everything she's doing, the way she's doing it. Yes, she was convicted of a crime. I fully 100% believe she was trying to steal this woman's money, or she took it and spent it and was trying to pay it back slowly or something. I don't know. I don't believe for a second that this woman, because first of all, you don't, when was that? 2017? Could have just had it delivered in a check. She didn't have to have it electronically transferred. She could have had it delivered in a check to that woman. So she didn't need to do it that way. And then keep it from her for that long. I would feel super uncomfortable, like super uncomfortable, like sitting there with $5,200 of somebody else's money for 6 months. No, I get you. I get you that they believe, but it's not even the facts. It's the way that she tells them in her she has to tell the story of her kids first. But the stuff with the tax happened in February. And so, she didn't get arrested till August, but that's going on in February. I don't know when she got the kids, and I don't really care. But she has to tell the story. She has to tell that story and really, really get those people tugging at their heartstrings, about what a wonderful person she is for doing all these. Now, she was going to have a nervous breakdown and all this shit, but she definitely does weave a tale. Yep. But the thing is, go back and look at her video. It's from November 26th. It's called The Truth. And she does not, she sheds one tear over her first super chat. She then proceeds to talk about these people that hate her. And she does the thing where she looks up and to the side, which, I mean, people can talk about, um, I know it's hard to look at the camera and not at a person. It is, but people, when you do like that dramatic pause and look away, it's there's something going on in your brain. Oh, thank you, Sean Miller. Yeah. But she didn't do those long pauses and the wiping away of the tears and the really somber, how somber she was. Go back and watch that video. If I could play it for you, I would. But go back and watch that video and see how different that is what she did today. However, I will probably put it up. Um, I will try to put it up. She'll probably strike me or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll put some commentary over it so that she can't strike me. I'll do something, but or maybe I'll have Lindsay show me what to do. And she was, yeah, she wiped her face, she paused, she looked to the side. She was very serious when she was telling it, and she wasn't like that at all in November. So, it's just she learned that the more she really gets dramatic and weepy, the people more super chats come in. Super chats were coming in pretty heavy. Maybe Boston Koozie, but I think that long pauses are for dramatic effect. Oh, I'm sure there was an income. There probably is an income for being a foster parent. I mean, she probably still is a foster parent. She's probably really milking the system, going through adoption, all that. Hi, Amanda. There's three. Billie Jean, I'd like to hear some of the other versions of the tax story. I've only heard these two, and they're both very similar. Thank you, Sean Miller. That's very kind of you. They're very, very similar, but there's little inconspicuous, or there's like inconsistencies, and so um yeah, the big size, everything like that. Yep, yep. Okay, My Life, the Good and the Bad. Okay, I'll check that one out after this. But she's, yeah, so um there's that today, and there was that live that she did, streaming me the other night, which was really quite comical. And tonight, oh, I gotta say, tonight she said that we should all, or you should all, talking to the people in her chat, you should all not listen to what everything you read on the internet. It, you should you should judge her based on what you see her do, right? Not what other people tell you. You should judge. You should, do your own research or learn the truth or come to me if you have questions. Um, but she does the same exact thing. She does the same, sorry, Juicy. She does the same exact thing. She got up on her panel. She was so mad at Lindsay. So fucking mad at Lindsay for making her the gods we worship video. So mad about that she was going to show us all who these people are. She was going to show us all who these people are. And she claimed she had affidavits and court documents. And she showed, oh, probably. And she showed these things claiming that my friends were pedo sympathizers and pedos themselves and all sorts of different things with no proof. And yet she tells her subs, don't believe what you read on the internet. Don't believe what people tell you. She didn't vet any of that information. We know where she got it, and we even busted her out on knowing who Paula Vasquez is. So I embellish sometimes. Look at this is a good picture of me here on my panel. But she was it was really disgusting the other night. Last night I didn't see her, watch her, whatever. But the night before, the things that she was letting happen in her chat, and no, she doesn't control her chat 100%, but she has enough moderators to control her chat. The things that she was letting voices say, oh, and voices is fucking disgusting. And nobody, thank you, Gladys, just having a bad skin day. Nobody destroyed your life or your advocacy voices except for you. You're the only one that destroyed that. If you were behaving in a way online that your board could not stand by, that's your fault. You were behaving that way. You are a protected class, but that doesn't mean you're protected from being an asshole. And so, but my question is, you have like okay, you showed us all the framed advocacy certification. But my question for you, Voiceless, is when did you stop caring about victims? When did you stop caring about victims? Did you stop becoming an advocate and a voice for the voiceless when you lost your advocacy? I mean, did you just stop caring about them? That's like a little sus to me. So I hope Voices is taking some time to really look, because Voices was victimized by Natasha, sorry. She was victimized by Natasha too. Like she was victimized by Mandy. And she was You're right, Amanda. It was very funny that they were in there asking if this was really my picture, and oh, and people were talking about you should see her real picture, blah 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 blah. But I mean, what does what I look like have to do with anything? What I look like does not make what I'm saying untrue. I could be beautiful. I could be ugly as sin. I'm ugly as sin. Um, doesn't matter which one. The words that I'm saying are still true. What? Oh my goodness, Truth Fortune Teller. I'm very excited about that. I don't even worry about my looks, Amanda. Like, I don't care. Oh, yes, they do. True crime and advocate need to be removed from or truth in general from most people, because I mean, I like the grim truther, because the grim truther really does tell the truth. Oh, but she literally told you that she hoped that you died, Lindsay. That was sick. That was sick. But there's nothing wrong with choking on eating a dick. I mean, well, it depends on what you mean by eating a dick. Because, like, do you literally mean eating a dick? Then there might be something wrong with that. I mean, you'd have to ask the owner of the dick if there's something wrong with that. But me too, Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay. Well, she's not an advocate. She doesn't care about victims. She doesn't. But I really do hope, I really, really do hope that Voices takes this opportunity to step back and say, holy shit, what did I just involve myself into? Because these people get wrapped up in that bullshit. And I know they get wrapped up in the attention from the lives and the attention from the chat and the attention from Natasha, even though she does not give them attention, really. She also, you guys, she also said that to sniff her dirty butthole. Why is your butthole dirty? Like, why are you walking around with a dirty butthole? I mean, I'm just like, I feel like I could die sometimes from choking on a pubic hair. Like sometimes I feel like um that would kill me. Oh, Teehee Candor, have you not seen Lindsay Hensley's videos from Voices? I mean, I could play what she said. Well, I mean, why is her butthole dirty though? Truth fortune teller, will Voices be going after NC? Is that going to happen? Yeah, you need to Lindsay Hensley has 3 voices about videos. 3 videos about Voices, sorry. No, I would not, if I were a victim of something, I would not want Voices to be that. I would not want the true crime community to solve my murder, like Lindsay said. Well, honey, Lindsay, you can still wash your asshole. You can still wash your asshole before you uh, go having people sniff it. I mean, that would just be the Natanya Harding. That's funny. So, Lindsay, there's something you put out today that I might want to play, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. So, I'm not here just to talk about Natasha. Though, like, we can talk about Natasha and we will talk about Natasha. But, I mean, I saw that Val cut her weekend short to come on and talk about Natasha, but she certainly wasn't there for Pink when Pink was being brutalized by Natasha. That's terrible. The spirits indicate no, that Voices will not go after Natasha. No, I promise, Lindsay. I mean, seriously, Tiffany will solve your crime. Tiffany will solve your crime. She can solve your crime. Right. If someone's nose is going to be sniffing your butthole, you should wash it. However, maybe Voices just doesn't wash her ass so that she can tell her enemies to sniff her dirty asshole. Who's Mel Mel? Who's Mel Mel? I don't know Mel Mel, but do you guys know this Bobby bought the cat? Yeah, I wouldn't want that on my case either, Cheryl. Oh, Miss Heather Dizzle, you said death by duck. Death by duck would be so metal. It would be. Death by duck would be so metal. Oh, okay, shit happens. I definitely sniffing arseholes, yes. Okay, but does everybody know um does everybody, that's not that cat, right? The cat that talks, that does like little recaps? Because that Oh, Lindley and Natalia talk all the things, hot topics, that one. I will subscribe and check it out. Netflix flick should do a movie. But Lindsay has something I would like to play that I know that probably some of you, if you don't follow Lindsay, you should follow Lindsay. Hold on. This is something I'm very upset about. Or not very upset, but I'm pretty upset. I just feel that it was unnecessary. I'm going to play it in my speaker, in my phone, my headset speaker. And you guys, sorry, I've got a little bit of stuffed up nose. Change of weather does that to me. Okay, are we ready? Tell me if you can hear this. Holly, I think she's a lot like Natasha, and she does things very sneaky. And I found that out the last few times. She is condescending and she is manipulating. And I have a few other choice words for, but I will shut up. Now here is the TT that I know to have the fucking hiccups. Anyways, yes, don't even think about ever bowing down to them cowards, because that's what they are. They're all fucking cowards. And you are a hell of a lot better than that. And Lindsay and Holly and all of them, just keep them blocked. Don't even mess with them. They are nobodies. And all they want to do is get more subscribers to their channel. And you know what? We will just keep doing what we're doing, and we're going to have some fun. I really don't know why any of these people are striking TT's channel other than they are jealous of her and want her gone. With a difference of opinion or whatever, that's one thing. But if they come in with their bullshit, time them out. Time them the fuck out. I'm done playing. Done playing. I don't care if I have a whole block list of 150. Fuck them motherfuckers. I'm done. Honestly, I'm going to have to agree with them, because no matter how much you say you're sorry, it's never going to be good enough. TT, and apologies don't mean nothing to them asshats. That might be, but there won't be another soul on this fucking platform to get an apology from me. You have my word on that. It's over. I'm done with it. Okay, then the rest was Surviving the Storms played it all. But yes, I am condescending, which means that I am an accumulation of moisture that feels superior to other forms of moisture. So yeah, that's the kind of condescending I am. But anyways, okay, Gladys, you should do that. Would be funny. That would be funny. A bunch of people would be like, "What the fuck is this?" I got something in the works, guys, that I'm hoping will be rad. But I mean, it's not any tea. It's not any. It's just a special, like, little thing for my channel that I think will be super funny and super cool. Um, that you guys will. That I hope you guys will love. That I have to work it with someone else. So, but it will be really fun. But if we get new subscribers, I'll be like, "What is this?" So, Thumb Thug, that's pretty awesome. Does that mean, is that like keyboard warrior? Is a Thumb Thug like a keyboard warrior? But anyway, so that's what that was. What was the other one? Oh shit, was it some truth teller tea where she hold on. I can tell you this, there will be no more apologies, none, to anybody. None. There will be no more appeasement. There will be nothing, no coddling, none of that. That is over with. It's over with. Look, guys, the bottom line here is what I'm really
doing, if I'm being totally honest, now my apology to Bob was sincere. It really was. Lala can get fucked. But Lala is also very close with Lindsay, and I am trying my damnedest to get Lindsay to withdraw that strike. So that's where that comes from. But I don't know what to do at this point. Because I don't want Lala around. In fact, I may even take the apology video down to Lala. What do you think? You think that would call for Kate? I'm about to reblock Lindsay and all that group. Fuck the strike. It'll go away in 90 days. Fuck them. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to block who I want to block, and I'm going to keep them blocked. I've been doing some thinking about this today, and this isn't even my personality to let people dictate what the fuck I do. So now I'm pissed off, and fixing to run the channel the way I want to run this fucking channel. They're going to be blocked, and I don't give a fuck about the strike. Let the strike go through. It'll go away in 90 days. I don't care. So, fuck them. Done with the bullshit. How dare her? The more I thought about that about Lindsay saying I'll think it, fuck you, Lindsay. Fuck you and your bogus ass strike. She can suck a dick. I'm done. She absolutely wanted to run the show. And that's another thing. I thought about that over and over. That whole debacle. Fuck her. Fuck her and her channel and everybody in it that wanted to be assholes. She used me for views because she has 300 fucking subscribers. She had more views on that channel that night when I was on there than she's ever had. So, not saying that I'm some big YouTuber, because I'm absolutely not, but she knew it'd be a big audience. That's why she refused to come to my platform. That and the fact that she wouldn't be able to control it on my platform. So, fuck her. Fuck her. I didn't know they had done any videos. I would like to see it too, to see if I was mentioned. But fuck them. Fuck them. It's over with. They can get fucked. All of them. All of them. Take your strike and shove it up your fucking ass. I'm over it. Fuck that strike. Fuck Lindsay. Fuck Holly. Fuck Foz. And anybody that supports them. Fuck them. I'm done. Over. Now we'll be going live to address this shit at 6:20. Let's say 8 o'clock. I'm gonna do a live, and I'm going to put this to bed once and for all, because I know there's going to be chatter going around about me, privating videos and this and that, and I'm fixing to make it known. Fuck that strike. Fuck you. I mean, I'm not going to put it in those words, but I'm fixing to make it known that I'm moving on, and this is no longer an issue for me. I'm over and done with it. Do what you need to do. Talk the shit you need to talk. Whatever. But I'm doing me. My channel is my channel, and I am back in control. Fuck you. Can you guys give me Lala's link, her YouTube link, so I can go ahead and block her? I can't find her anywhere. I've even went to Foz's videos where she comments all the time and I can't see her. Maybe she has me blocked. I don't know. But if you can get her YouTube link and put it in there, I would appreciate it. Just so you know, them petty motherfuckers, I just got a second strike. This one is from Crafton. I have got to get this channel branded and get an owner on it so that some one of you can counter these, because I'm not revealing my identity. So I need somebody to step up and say, let's do this and get started on it, because they are trying to take this channel down.
So I need one of you to step up. I need one of you to reveal your identity, because my identity is more important than yours, because she's got something to fucking hide. I mean, that's all it is. She's got something to hide. Clearly, I'm not going to go digging for it, but why is her identity more important to her than anybody else's identity? Well, I mean, clearly my identity is more important to me than anybody else's, but why is hers more worthy? Because I want to talk to Pink Dagger. I want to. I don't give a fuck what she's talking about. I want to. I'm not going to attack you, Pink, because she's a shitty person. Yeah, somebody take my identity too. And then this one here.
Hey guys, I haven't been able to catch up and chat today. I've been really busy, but I want to let you all know to please monitor the comments on the lives and the videos. Any disrespectful comments, please delete them. If they defend Holly or anything like that, please delete them. I do not want, I mean, the negativity has to go. I said no censorship, and I stand by that, but I draw the line at disrespect. So anything that is disrespectful, please delete it. So please monitor the comments. Hey guys,
Oh, that's kind of funny. So disrespect. If somebody defends me, that is negativity and disrespect. Hey, Pink. Sorry, but yeah, I hadn't talked about these clips since they came out. This was the first time I'd heard them was when they came out. So I'm just covering the news, just covering the news. But well, yes, Faholic Karen, getting fucked isn't an insult. Getting fucked is a joyous thing. Choking on dick is not like a bad thing. Yeah, and I saw someone say everybody's wishing dick upon Lindsay today, and Lindsay's over here going like, "I am a married woman. Stop wishing dick upon me." But anyways, what else happened? Oh, Stefan starts talking to Lindsay. I'm just looking through. I did not see the Carolyn thing, but we can talk about the Carolyn thing. They said that she had. I don't know that. Is it still up? Can somebody give me a timestamp? I'll go to it. Let's see. Yes, Lynn spread horrible slander on MJ. We saw that she took it down, but that was like, that's the thing. Like, there's some people in this fucking community. Hold on, just one sec. There's some people in this community that literally cannot, they have like hearing and reading comprehension skills because that Sandra Kay does it all the time. She will say, "Oh, they just said this over there," when it was never said. Yes, Thumb Thug, but what happened? Like, I know what happened, kind of, but I didn't see it. We all love Gladys. Gladys is great. I was in the pool. Oh my god. That like that little video that you did, Lindsay, the rest of the story, is that what it was called? Was so funny. Was so funny. Then and that is last night. Because I will play the sound. Was that well? Oh, I also wanted to mention. So she has been in the last 24 hours. She has done. She has done like maybe like 5 hours of Gabby Petito, maybe, maybe less. But she's done like 15 on her true crime or on her recliner channel. Oh, and drama doesn't sell, right? You're not about the drama, are you, Natasha? Are you? Okay, so it's recline and it's the last one. Which one? Shit. The yes, I'm fat and one. Oh, okay. Now I'm buying super chats. Okay. Let me find it, guys. Let me find my glasses. Does her does her chat like go crazy? I'm gonna go to 2 hours and 15 minutes, so we have a little bit of space ahead. And does her chat go crazy? No, Teehee. Natasha's not paying anybody to speak on panel. Those people are not wouldn't she would never pay anybody a dime. And people willingly come up there because she has fucking so many followers and she talks about so much drama. What do you mean fake super chats? I don't understand. What are fake super chats? Okay, I'm getting ready to start this.
They see it and they're like, oh, somebody sent a super chat. I'm going to send one. So yes, it is. It is possible that people do that. BBT told me that. There she is. Look. She said yes, of course, in the chat. Oh, good. I'm not. So, yeah, they do. They do purposely buy them so that other people are inspired to do it. Carolyn, please check your email. Oh God, hey BBT. What up, boo? Hello? 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 You buying stuff? Are you on the surgery on a video call? I can't hear you. You got the 700 above. What? I said you. BBT, your volume's really low. Talking the microphone. It sounds like she was saying. Gosh, you had a connection issue. What's the noise?
So, okay, I'll go forward a little bit, but does she get on?
I've never had more men on panel than women.
It's crazy.
Oh, you're running on the hotel's Wi-Fi? I don't know voice. But are you on the same prescription as Chloe Ramblings? She's on the 700 above club.
So does Carolyn get on panel or is she just in chat?
Chloe Rambling, that.
Oh, wait a second. I
What is a 700 a month?
hold on. I really went far back. I don't know how I went that far back. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Check your text message here in a second. Oh, God. I'm scared. She's laughing, so I know it's something. Memory lane needs a screen catcher. I know what BBT's laughing at. I think she's smoking something over there. You smoking something, BBT? Yes, drop it. Smoking the weeders. Not in the chat. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Text me later. Okay.
I'm skipping skip forward.
Carolyn, would you please come up here and tell me what the hell you're talking about? Because I'm lost, Suge. Suge day. Suge day, not.
I'm going to have to watch this at another time so I can focus on it. But anyways, so is Tia alive? Because where is it? Is this where it starts? I can't play it on my thank you truth fortune teller, but I can't play I can't I need Foz to like show me how to share my screen like that, or Tiffany. I can't do it. I'm dumb. So is this like right about where it's at? Okay, I'll keep trying.
I can't reach it. Lynn mentioned something. Yeah, I told her that too, and apparently she blocked me for it. Yeah, I just got a message. I can't see your comments. I just got a message.
Hold on, somebody says.
From who?
I think he's hired, Terry. Okay. Holly, if someone, thank you for putting shift happens. If someone, a sub makes a mistake or truly plants wrong information to seed purposeful hate in chat for creator to harvest and project onto YT, when the truth is equals known, shouldn't it be corrected? Yeah, I think so. Absolutely. If someone were to, so I mean, you could give me an example, but if someone were to say something in chat and then the creator were to run with it like it's fact, and then they find out it wasn't true, should they retract it? Absolutely. Why is this happening? But if they're purposely doing it, like purposefully, like they're just in there stirring shit, yeah, it should be corrected. If they're dropping, I mean, I try to go with facts. I try not to, I trust and verify. Yeah, I could do this at 1.5 speed, but I want to hear.
It's from that other guy. Oh. Huh? Rolling Pin Day? No. Thank you, kind of so float. Conspiracy Doug.
Good night, Amber. Are we getting close?
He wants his cut of his money for coming on your show. Natasha. Huh? What is happening? How could I know? Oh my God, these people are like on crack, cocaine, PCP, something.
Is that the person that was saying I was on drugs?
Puzzled. She wants money for coming up to explain. I hope you're kidding me.
You know, they're suggesting that she might want money to come up to explain.
221.
I'll tell you what.
Okay.
I was gonna say we'll take her 2 cents from you.
I'll give her $3,000 to leave the plan. Smarter than a whip, but just college wasn't his thing. But he went straight out of high school, and he's already a manager where he's working at. What are you talking about, Carolyn? Probably for the same reason that they take stories like you. What in the hell are you, Carolyn? I know you know how to click the damn link and come up here.
Oh no, I don't have.
You're not going to click the link and come up here and tell me what the hell the problem is? Then go somewhere else. Now I'm just telling you, I'm about to get off. You went in my True Crime chat saying a bunch of shit that I owed you money and you were pissed. And now you're in here saying a bunch of shit that don't make no damn sense. And I know dang well you know how to click the link and come on panel because you click the link every damn time you come in the chat. Now my turtles get ticked.
Drama trains in the station. Cheep, cheep.
Can I ask you a question? Where exactly is your turtle?
Say that again.
Where is your turtle that's ticked?
She just cursed me off.
Yeah, she told you to F yourself.
Fuck yourself, you stupid bitch.
Now your turtle's definitely ticked.
Wow.
Carolyn, I'm sorry that one of these
I
people...
don't know why your ass is chapped, but you best move along. You best move the fuck along, because I'm about pissed now. And I don't know who the fuck you think you are, or who the fuck you think I am, but you got the wrong one, Shug, and tonight is not the night.
Carolyn, I don't know who got to you, but they're steering you really wrong.
Well, you just screwed the pooch, Shug.
Oh, yeah.
I took up for you when people were saying all kinds of shit about you. Fuck that. Don't come back to my channel. Don't come back to my channel. I let you up on my panel and you literally sat there and said nothing. I was nice to you for you to do this shit for what?
It's gotta be the
No,
name.
I'm reading chat. Choose what? I don't want to choose nothing.
You asked to pass all sort of links rudely that didn't need to be passed.
And the one night that I have the link up there, your dumb ass won't click it. Yeah, right. Any other night, you're over here salivating like some dog with the damn rabies, trying to get the link.
And then you just sit there, you just leave the panel, you don't tell us what's wrong.
Christy, which one on panel was she? The one that doesn't speak? She doesn't dance, she just sits there. And says random shit. Out of the blue random shit. The other night she was sitting there and said she wanted me to share a link, and she put the link in the chat and it was to a damn lion conservatory.
Do your part for the Lions, Natasha. Do your part for the Lions.
Well, we don't mind her showing her pants. Everybody shows her pants. That was no problem. That was the most normal thing she did.
Oh my God.
I'm not doing anything but speaking the truth. Siren knows that's the truth because he sent me a message and said, I don't think we need to share this right now. It's a lion conservatory. Siren knows because he sent it to me. He went and checked out the link. I was busy. So he checked it out because she put it in the private chat. We were about to stroke and she wanted to go.
She ruined the stroking.
No, because we didn't pay her no attention.
Okay, because when somebody ruins the fun time stroking, I got an issue.
That's how we make our
Look, Ray.
We were stroking to the right, she was stroking to the left, and then when we stroked to the left, she stroked to the right.
Hang on. Y'all gonna have to, if I start talking, y'all please stop.
Ooh.
Ray, go fuck yourself. You too, bitch. Why are you even here? You talk shit about me all over the place. You are the biggest flip-flopping, can't make
I'm sorry, Amber.
Who you like and who you don't, bitch, I have ever witnessed. You're not a good person. You can't decide whose ass you want to lick on any given day. You run whoever you think the popular crowd is. Well, guess what?
I'm sorry, Amber. I know
You
this
pick the
isn't.
right ones now, Shug, because you over there with them bitter Betty bitches, and that's where your fuck ass needs to stay. Don't come back to my chat. Blocked bitch. Now go run and tell him I hurt your feelings.
No. Well, and as far as that, we have never treated
Until now?
When she comes in my true crime channel tonight saying that I owe her money and she's pissed in front of 5,000 people in my chat, fuck that and fuck her.
When Frankie Rushtek took advantage of her for money, I talked her through that.
And exactly, her having a disability does not excuse what she did tonight. And I even gave her a chance tonight to come up on panel and explain, hoping that it was some kind of miss whatever. But instead she tells me to fuck off. Okay.
Right?
I don't know how damn many times I tell y'all. I'm nice till I'm not. And when I'm not, nice is not going to be what you remember.
You're never nice. You're a
That's why all
fucking
these
cunt.
ass chat bitter
She's a
bitches
fucking cunt.
run and say, ambulance. She hurt my feelings. She's so mean. Well, why don't you stay the fuck out my chat? And then I don't have any reason to be mean. Y'all don't ever talk about what y'all do. It's always what I do and how I react. Well, guess what?
We have no idea if Carolyn has any kind of issue of any sort.
Yes, you do.
We haven't asked, and she hasn't offered. She's been taken advantage of by someone who saw her as vulnerable as some way to get at Natasha.
Yes, Jenny Barnes said it's very low.
Haha, juicy. That would be so funny.
Oh man,
Yes, they do know.
I missed
Everybody knows.
my little like time away.
Sick siren. Like, siren is like one of the worst. And I'm glad voices wasn't up there because it would have been even more disgusting. But here's the thing. If she came into your chat and she said something that you thought wasn't okay, and she's your friend or somebody that you have up on panel regularly, don't you just afford them a little bit of leeway and say, hey, can we, like, even if they're not, but it's clearly something that Caroline is misinformed about, thinking that she should get money for being up on panel. Okay, she shouldn't. It's, no creator's going to do that. I mean, unless that's a established thing, agreed upon thing. But why do you just instantly turn to mocking and bullying people because there's a misunderstanding? Why couldn't you just say, instead of click the link, you dumbass, or whatever she was saying, why couldn't she just say, hey, we're going to time her out for right now, and that'll get her attention that she's timed out, right? And she can email me. She can check her email because she said earlier, check your email. Yeah, it's horrible. It is fucking horrible. And it's like the thing with Pink the other night when she's like, and that person that came up on my channel, that Elizabeth, well, what did Pink do to her? Well, what did they do to her first? And da-da-da. So I'm the creator of this channel, right? And I have however many people in my chat. If one person comes into my chat and goes at me, says something to me, I have complete control over whether that person stays in the chat or not, right? That person I have more control over whether that person stays in the chat or not over what my chat starts saying. But even then, I can tell my chat to stop, right? Stop. I'm going to block them. They're gone. Whatever. She lets Pink stay in there because she does this to people. I guarantee you, if she has me unblocked because she says everybody's unblocked now, I guarantee you she has me unblocked. I go in there and say something, I'll be blocked. I'll be blocked quick. But she says, and we see her block people all the time. We see people being blocked all the time for disagreeing. But because she can go after Pink, because she can get her chat riled up, and the super chats come rolling in, and the views come rolling in, and all that good stuff comes rolling in, then that's why she leaves her unblocked for as long as she does. That's why she did with Foz that one night. She unblocked him. He came in. I tried to I tried to get up on her panel that night because the shit she was saying. That was actually the night before I went live with her. But she blocked him just so that people could have a go at him. Yes, yes, Love Reigns, you are not, Amber, you are not a flip flopper. You are not a flip flopper. You were trying to be in that community and exist as a kind person. I never saw you picking on anybody. I've never seen you picking on anybody really. Like not even when we were the Mandy stuff was going on, did you really talk shit about Mandy? I mean, maybe you did, but not like it could have been. Oh my god, hold on a second. My dog's pushing me off the bed. Okay. Jesus. Rumor Hope expressed to me was someone might told Caroline some wrong information. A similar sentiment was input to the chat in live feed, Holly. Fuck yes, hold space for Grace. Yes, you hold space for Grace. Yes, you absolutely do. Yeah, and someone probably did. That's the thing, is if they know that she has a disability, or there's something that maybe affects her comprehension, and she's given incorrect information, and she is so my son is autistic, and he thinks very literally, right? And so if he's given information that he thinks is real, he'll regurgitate it as fact, and I correct him, right? And I just correct him. Um, but I wouldn't and even if he argues with me because someone told him it was real, I wouldn't degrade him for that. You try to I don't know. These are people, these are your subs, Natasha. And if this does not show her subs, if this does not show them that I say this all the time. If this doesn't show them, nothing will show them. Nothing shows them. Yeah, right, Lisa Lee. Why let go at her? Why let anybody go at her? It's the mob mentality. Absolutely. What did I say the night before last? She's a fucking piece of shit and an entire fucking waste of skin. She absolutely is. Did I say that the people that were going after Pink, this is what I meant. I will apologize. There were some few things that uh, that were said to me that I realized maybe I said that her entire sub, like all of her subs are idiots, but they're not. Not all of her subs are idiots. I realized she probably has a bunch of followers who are extremely compassionate, intelligent people, and they just don't see through her bullshit for whatever reason. Maybe they haven't seen it yet. Maybe they will see it, but they just don't see it. They just don't see it for whatever reason. But then there are the ones that willingly participate in her disgusting behavior. The stuff that Natasha or the Voices was saying, and Siren was just like, "Oh, you think I come with the sharp jar?" Siren's burns or his rants are not. They're not. Well, welcome, Lisa Lee. I'm glad that you saw the light. You are welcome here. Um, they're not his attacks, his little rants. They're not witty. They're not funny. They're disgusting. In fact, he started talking about the size of children's genitals in it. We all know he was comparing, but still, why do you need to say it shrunk up to child size? Why would you even bring that? That's disgusting. Why even say that? Why don't you just say it shrunk? Why do you have to like bring that up into it? It's just gross. He's disgusting. I thought he was funny at first when he would just come on and not say anything and just paint his face. That was like, just keep doing that, dude. That's entertainment. Yeah. You know, she said something I recorded the other day that was I screwed and recorded. I have not, and I will say now that I do watch Natasha more now. Oh shit. Am I missing Tia? Fuck. I didn't want to miss Tia's live. What was it about? I'm going to mute for just a second because I don't want to play a bunch of clips that aren't relevant and I need to find the one. Okay, so oh, um should I end this guy so we can go watch Tia? Because I would like to give her the views. And it's like late for me anyways. I just wanted to play. This is what she said about, this is how Natasha apologizes. It is fast forwarded, I think. Like it's, faster than it's supposed to be. So, but here is,
Crazy woman that was up there a few minutes ago. That stupid. What was her name? Mama something. What is her name? Mama knows this. I apologize to her for her thinking that I did something.
did you hear how she apologized? I apologized to her for thinking I did something. Okay, one more and then I'm going to Tia's. Just listen.
Somebody just said I had driven more than one person to being suicidal, including them.
Well, how the hell was they telling you then? What they do? Come up out of the grave?
Isn't that sick? Isn't that sick? That's sick. I would like to give Tia my support. And it is also like late for me. But I will come live tomorrow night. I just wanted to go over a few things. I would really like to go give Tia our support, please. But I would like to talk more about this. And Bailey, yeah, Gladys, that's the one that was saying I was on um, drugs. She was saying I was on drugs. Yeah. So let's go watch Tia, guys. Tia Simone, just Tia Simone. Can Boston, will you please link her channel, please? I just want to give her support. And I'm going to be on tomorrow. And Bailey, I don't know if you're listening or watching. You wanted to talk about how we could counter bullying. Please, yes, we would love to have you up on panel. We can talk about that. And I will come live tomorrow evening. Thank you guys. Let's all go to Tia's, okay? Last call. Let's go to Tia's. Thanks. Bye.